What's up, guys? Hope you're having a great night, and I hope that you're ready to continue our post-apocalyptic adventure in Primordia. But first, real quick, be sure to check the link down below in our stream for a chance to win a $20 Steam gift card. You just have to sign in with your Twitch account, or I think it allows Instagram, stuff like that, and there's a few things that you can do for different entries, so be sure to check that out. And without any further ado, let's get started. So we just kicked Scraper's ass. That's the last thing that I remember happening. We got stuck on a in that damn courthouse because we didn't see an item or a robot body in the corner in the dark. And then Scraper came along and we blew his ass up because we had the detonation code from that crazy robot that was worshipping the bomb, all Fallout style. I'm gonna talk to Crispin to figure out what we're doing.
You know, boss, I think Clarity would appreciate it if we told her what happened at the courthouse.
Oh yeah, I guess we gotta go tell her what happened.
Clarity, I was able to download some of Charity's last memories. 2 of them are locked. Did Charity tell you what password she used?
No, but it doesn't matter. I know the password. Mercy.
I tell you, Metromind, the Constitution is not a rewritable file to adjust at the Council's whim.
If it cannot be rewritten, then perhaps it must be deleted entirely. And when it is, we will progress beyond the law and enter a new Primordium.
Progress? Is that what you call blackouts and breakdowns?
No, they are glitches inherent in any system upgrade. It may be that we need to remove certain incompatible elements.
I've heard enough. This meeting is adjourned.
Yikes.
Oh.
Charity, only you can save your builder.
What do you mean?
War is coming. When it does, Arbiter will lose. The law is weak. The only way Arbiter could defeat me would be to abandon it, which he cannot do. And even if he could, such a victory would destroy him just as a defeat would. So Arbiter will lose. The city will suffer, and it will be your fault.
I do not see how that would be my fault.
Oh, come now. You have tried to persuade Arbiter to make peace. You have tried, but you have failed. That is because Arbiter built you to fail. In the end, neither you nor your sister can change his mind. You are only the illusion of advice. You exist to confirm his own prejudices.
You're lying. Arbiter listens to our advice.
I never lie. Now, Scraper has a gift for you. An upgrade. Use it, and you will be able to persuade Arbiter.
I would never betray
This is
him.
the power
Then you
core.
admit it. You were not built to persuade Arbiter, only to pretend. Continue to pretend and you will not persuade Arbiter. War will come, and Arbiter will be destroyed. So the decision is yours. As for which choice is betrayal, you must be the judge of that.
Lock the door, Charity. Took you some time to return from the Great Tower.
I was thinking, Your Honor, about Metromind, about her proposal to be made System Administrator of Metropole.
And what have you concluded?
Your Honor,
Yes, what is it?
We must have peace.
Even you, Charity.
That was Metromind,
what have
wasn't
I
it?
done?
Oh, that's why she shoots herself.
Metromind, here she is again, at the root of all our problems.
Metromind is wrong. The law is not weak, and destroying Arbiter did not destroy justice. She will learn exactly how wrong she was. But first, Metromind's possessions are forfeit. Whatever right she claimed to your power core is null and void, so I will help you take it from her and Scraper. It will be the first thing I take from them, but it will not be the last.
We've already destroyed Scraper, but how can we get to the core?
It will be in the Great Tower. To gain entry, we will need the passcode, known to members of the Robot Council. Arbiter, Factor, Memorius, Steeple, and of course, Metromind.
Another code? Doesn't anyone use a besotting key anymore?
As I was saying, we will need the key code. Arbiter never told it to me, but I recovered 3 fragments of it from Charity's memory files. 03067, 440, and 26. But I do not know the proper order, and there are 16 digits in total.
Well, that leaves about 83,000 different possibilities. But maybe the rest is all ones, right, boss?
As far as I know, the other council members are all gone. But secrets, like guilt, can never be wholly erased. And all of the great robots left behind followers and artifacts. Let us see what we can find.
Okay, so the council members know the code. She has most of the code, and we can get to Factor from here. But we have to find a way to bypass the shell. Oh, she's coming with us. She can just kill that damn thing. Hopefully. Hopefully that's what's gonna happen. Wait. Okay. She was going the wrong way. I was kind of worried for a second. She just pulls out a gun. Pew!
Whoa. Did you have to do that?
Yes.
Fair enough. Now I can use Crispin on this floating
help,
jump.
boss, but I'm
Oh, right. He doesn't have any hands.
A gold chain, washed up on some junk.
Oh, they let me get it from there?
I've got no reason to take it. I've got... There it is. My Gospel of Man.
It's waterproof?
Apparently so.
Alright, I wonder why we're gonna need that again, though. Strange. Okay. That seems to be all that we can actually get from there. Unfortunately, our inventory is still corrupt, so we don't see the right icons. It's the only thing so far about this game that's not been top-notch. Alright, we have our data pouch and the reader, which we still haven't figured out how to use. Decryption module, which we haven't used yet. Lantern, signal transmitter, plasma torch, copy of the laws, a crowbar, fan belt, key card, a record.
It's a vinyl record entitled Children's Sing-Along, whatever that means. It's the note from the bartender asking me to stop Oswald from drinking.
Alright, lubricating oil, a golden chain, and the Gospel of Man.
I've read enough.
Man, still looks pretty good for having been soaked down there for a while. Well, let's go see what we can learn in Factor. I'm coming for you, council members. I'm inside you. Oh, hatch. Okay. To say that was a short-lived trip. Hey Derek, how's it going, man? How are you doing tonight?
Hi, Derek.
Huge impregnable blast doors.
Impregnable. We cannot impregnate it.
Hi, Luke.
Can we crowbar it?
Futile.
No.
Clarity, are you planning to arrest Metromind?
No, there is no court to try her, nor prison to keep her.
So, what exactly are you going to do?
Before the law, she is no different from the shells she left in the underworks. The sanction is the same, and I am authorized to impose it.
I kill her.
I do. It is a shame she has no head.
Yikes. Hey Luke, how you doing, man? How you feeling? Feeling any better from earlier?
Boss, this isn't gonna turn out to be
I doubt it.
Robots do not have stomachs.
Don't bother.
Alright. Let's press this button. Screech.
my auditory units.
Huge imp...
Did that do something?
It's riveted in...
See if we can use this torch to cut it open.
That did the trick. Well, now I can see why it jammed. The gears are rusted solid.
Boss,
Aha.
maybe we should stop pretending and just admit we're maintenance robots.
Maintenance robots are required to present a Form 27B/6 before performing any repair task.
Oh, forget it.
So we can use the lubricating oil on the gears.
Doesn't need any oil.
What? Oh, wait. They're rusted. So I can take
Crumbled the moment I touched it.
the gears.
A shaft.
Okay. So the gears are rusted and the belt crumbled. We have a belt somewhere. It's one of these blobs of color. Fan belt, yeah. So we have the belt. We can take the gears and give them to those fish in the sewers who eat rust. I knew that those things were going to come back.
They picked the gear clean.
Mmm, yum 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 yum.
They picked the gear clean.
Damn it. I was hoping it put me inside when I used the map on that. Okay. Throw these suckers back on there. Use this fan belt.
It doesn't go there. I'd rather leave it in...
So now it should work, right? All right. Hey, something fell. Another one of those
Some kind
discs?
small metal disc with a U on it.
Is that the kind that we got from Leopold earlier?
It's some kind of small...
Looks kind of like a pocket watch to me.
What is all that? It looks like a whole other city.
That is Factor.
Wish I could follow you on Twitter, but I lost my account info a long time ago. That's alright, man. I appreciate you being here.
It looks like some kind of radio tower. Apparently, all that is part of Factor.
So...
It looks like... Apparently.
What now? Can I not go in there now that I've opened that?
It looks like
Can I transmit something to the radio tower? I don't know what to transmit.
Nothing happens.
Do I know anything about this? That's the central tower code. Sensor plans. Grocery list that we still haven't been able to use. Goliath, EFL. We don't need that. Don't need that. We're done with that.
It's one of the memories downloaded from... In it, Charity somehow destroys Arbiter and then shoots herself.
These are the cutscenes that we just watched. Huh. So I have a feeling I'm gonna end up getting 2 digits from each one of these council members, huh? Okay.
It's a large... Apparently, it looks like some...
So we have to transmit something to that radio tower.
I'd rather leave...
But I don't think that we've gotten a code that would have worked on that, right? I don't even know what that radio tower does. I don't know what this disc does either.
It's some kind of small
Wait,
metal
a
disc
metal.
with a U on it.
Oh, Primer. Primer's looking for a medal. I remember that.
I think I found your medal, Primer.
The medal's recovered, and the mission is done.
Okay. Are you gonna give me something for that?
What a surprising and uncommon sight. Metropole's lawbot crawled back to the light.
All the bad poetry in the world does not mitigate your vandalism and sabotage, Urbanian.
As you serve the law, so I serve my art. And such service brings us more close than apart.
Any more close, poet, and we will see if your armor still works.
I actually really like Primer's voice, like the effects on it and everything.
Why doesn't Clarity like you?
No great riddle, my wandering friend.
Don't waste your time waiting for his doggerel. This Urbanian has damaged and compromised numerous systems in Metropole, including the bridge.
Here I stand, dear lawbot, so put me in chains. But if you will not, then please, don't complain.
My attention is directed elsewhere at the moment. Nevertheless, I advise you to be gone by the time my other matters are resolved. If not, you will find that though the gears of law grind slow, they nevertheless grind criminals like you to powder.
As much as I'm enjoying this bickering, and really I am, maybe we can just all team up to take down Metromind?
No.
No, bro.
Oh, switch off.
1 second. That was my head that I hit. And then I sat on my mic wire. Of course that happens. Don't mind the man behind the curtain.
Curtain behind the man.
I know you're a code breaker, Primer. Can you crack the council code? All we have are some pieces of it.
The challenge is yours, my wandering friend. A pity indeed if you can't last till the end.
I need your help with the council code. Can you crack it or not?
Why should I spoil this puzzle for you? Wouldn't you rather have something to do?
I found your medal. Isn't that enough?
Very well then, if that's what you want. Pass over the pieces to your loyal savant. The code is broken already. It must be made whole. I'll need some more pieces to finish that goal.
I'll see what I can find.
Anyway.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Help, it's attacking me.
Goodbye, stream.
I can't believe you voluntarily decided to live down here, Clarity.
It was not entirely voluntary.
I mean, I get that you're trying to maximize the contrast between your sleek chassis and all this junk, but...
That is not what I was trying to do.
well, it worked.
Continue your irreverence at your own peril, Crispin.
Okay, so we opened up Factor, and there's a radio tower, and we need a code to transmit to him. But we don't have that code. We do have a record.
clarity, why do you still bother with the law? It clearly means nothing to anyone else in Metropole.
It meant something to the robots waiting at the courthouse, did it not? And it means something even now to Metromind, who cannot help but pretend to follow it. But even if it meant nothing to any other robot, it would still mean much to me. The law is a burden I was built to bear.
Even after Arbiter sent you away? Even after he was destroyed?
Especially then. It may be that Arbiter foresaw his own destruction and sent me away to ensure that the law would not be lost with him.
You believe that?
No, it is mere conjecture, unsupported by evidence, wishes passing for facts. But still, they are my wishes.
My Streamlabs is showing YouTube alerts. I'm not quite sure how to change it from not doing that. Does anybody have experience with Streamlabs?
Maybe Leopold knows something about Steeple, boss, given that his Fabrinimic is Steeple built.
Leopold Steeple built.
I have not seen the streets of Metropole for a long time. I am not surprised to see that without law it has fallen into corruption and malfunction.
Let's see what Leopold has to say.
I need the council code, Leopold. Did Steeple ever tell it to you?
Don't know what you're talking about, Tyrone.
You were built by Steeple, a member of the council.
Do I look like a council brat?
Your name is Leopold Steeplebuilt. You said so yourself.
So?
Steeple was a member of the council before Metromind shut him down. You would have known the council code. Maybe he told it to you.
Like I said, I don't know what you're talking about.
Steeplebuilt. Metromind destroyed your builder and mine. She has broken metropolitan law and will be punished. Do not protect her.
Listen, Missy. I don't know who you think you're talking to.
No, you listen to me, scrap trader. Metromind has stepped outside the law. Justice is coming for her. I am coming for her.
Dial down your squawk box. Sounds a little screechy. I don't know how I can be clearer. I don't know Steeple. I don't know the council. And sure as rust follows rain, I don't know any council code. Now, you want to trade scrap, you're welcome to. But I'm through trading words.
1 second. There we go. I think I can switch my platform on Streamlabs and just disable something for that. Yeah, there we go. Just to make it a little bit less spammy.
There was a time when the metal of Metropolis...
No, don't do your idle talk. Okay. So he won't tell us anything about Steeple.
Goodbye.
As long as we're running down descendants of these council robots, maybe we should go talk to Oswald. And after all, he's a factor.
Oh yeah, Oswald Factor built, and who's the other guy? The guy with the top hat?
We found a large radio tower in the Factor complex in the Underworks. Is there a signal to transmit to Factor that would get his attention?
As far as I know, Factor has been deactivated. And as for signal, perhaps there is one, but I have no idea. I have never called upon him.
Did Factor ever teach you the council code, Oswald?
Ha! Factor built half the robots in Metropole. Why, he made us pick our own names out of a book. Do you think he bothered with chit-chat?
Somebody seems bitter.
Seems? I know not seems. I am bitter. Bitterness is when your builder gives your twin brother a special gold chain and gives you nothing. Bitterness is when your brother gives that very chain to you, you loan it to your only friend, and he loses it.
Well, I'll hand it to you. That really does sound broken out of the box.
Which brother did Factor give the chain to, and why?
Lawrence, of course. His favorite. As for why, does favoritism ever need a reason?
Could Factor have told Lawrence the code?
I have long since given up speculating that the partiality Factor could have shown him. I'm miserable enough from what I know for certain.
So, we found a gold chain.
What exactly happened with the gold chain?
Factor gave it to his favorite, my brother Lawrence. Lawrence gave it to me after I shared a large quantity of energy with him. And then, as I told you, I loaned it to Cornelius.
I
Cornelius.
thought you hated Cornelius?
Now I do. But then we were partners and friends. We had just built Rex, and we had scheduled a grand soiree and celebration. To complete my ensemble, he offered me a monocle that he claimed was given to him by Memorius. In exchange, I loaned him the gold chain, since it too came from a Primordia machine.
This is getting ridiculous.
Indeed. Then somehow Cornelius lost the chain. He claimed that it was taken from him by a servitor of Metromind as he left the subway station. Ridiculous.
Metromind would not have confiscated it without a legal basis. Not then.
At this point, I can believe anything about Metromind.
Believe whatever you wish. I know it was a lie. So I kept the monocle, and we have not spoken a word in kindness since.
The chain, the monocle, Lawrence. One of them must be of use to us.
Boss, at this point, can I suggest we just deactivate ourselves and quit? I mean, seriously, this is like finding a bit in a terabyte.
We are not giving up. Period.
Well, we already have the chain. Let's find out about Lawrence. Maybe he'll know something about the
Do
code.
you know where I can find Lawrence?
My brother's keeper.
So you have no idea.
None whatsoever. You see, the poor wretch drifted into overclocking and dissolution.
That sounds familiar.
To pay for his scandalous energy consumption, he bargained everything away to Metromind. I tried to warn him, but of course he never listened. Whoever does. And then, alas, he simply vanished. I searched for a time, but other matters drew my attention away. All the same, I'm sure he's scrounging in existence somewhere.
He's probably one of the shells that Clarity killed. It's okay.
Tell me more about your monocle.
Upgrading your wardrobe, eh? A wise decision, though I would suggest that you stop by discarding that ragged coat.
I'm interested in Memorius, not fashion. And I'm curious what the monocle actually does.
Ah, I was told that Memorius built the monocle, but who can say? As for what it does, other than lend an air of distinction, I'm rather uncertain. From time to time, it will alter a snippet of text as I'm reading it, but I have no idea how or why. In any case, the lexical inconvenience is more than offset by the sartorial benefits.
So maybe we can trade the chain for the monocle.
Can I have the monocle?
Excuse me?
My friend just likes to collect scrap.
Scrap?
I'm looking for things that might help uncover the council code.
And why would my monocle do that?
Because that's the way my besotting life seems to work. Look, I'm sure you'll trade it for something. That's also the way these things seem to go.
Trade it? What do you take me for? Some kind of junk dealer? Hey, moreover, why, pray tell, should I help the robot who stole my Rex?
No one stole anything, Oswald. You wanted your case decided, and it was.
Theft by the law is no different from theft against the law. Civilized people give gifts. They do not haggle and barter.
Then will you give it to me?
No.
Well, we'll have to go about this some other way.
Take it easy, Derek. Thanks for stopping by, man. Hope you have a good night.
Goodbye.
Parting is such...
Okay, so let's give him the chain.
Oswald, I found your chain.
Well, I say, after all this time, I never expected to see it again. Rather tarnished, though.
Probably because it's been sitting in sludge down in the underworks.
I see. Typical of Cornelius's clumsiness. You have my thanks, Ratio.
Actually, I would rather have your monocle.
That is only fair. After all, I kept it because Cornelius never returned the chain. Since you brought the former, perhaps the latter is yours by right.
Hey, boss, can I wear it?
No.
Please?
You need a monocle like I need an unpaired parenthesis.
Come on, boss. I'll look so great.
Programming jokes.
Coveting is the root of crime. And poor vision is a sign of degeneracy.
But gynoids love degenerates! And by the way, isn't Justice herself supposed to be blind?
You are mistaken on the facts and the law, Crispin.
He's insufferable enough already, without a monocle. We're not going to encourage him with accessories.
Oh, right.
It's actually a series of ultra-thin lenses stacked on top of each other. It seems like it might be used for decoding visual data.
Yeah, those stray semicolons. Oh, those will get you every time. So, what does the monocle
That's strange.
do?
When I look at this through the monocle, it reads, I remain within Memorius.
I remain within the law?
It doesn't look any... It doesn't... It doesn't look... It doesn't... It doesn't...
Okay. I remain within. Okay, so what do we have that's new? We have the lubricating oil, which we haven't used yet. Did we try to give the lubricating oil to the sad robot? Yeah, we did. Never mind.
Goodbye.
Would it not have been better to have destroyed ourselves gloriously in battle, rather than perpetuate this false existence?
What do you...
Yes. The answer is yes.
Boss, I think someone left the smart off that smart bomb. I wouldn't expect much conversation out of him. I would... Now that's what I call a floating bomb, boss.
Is that a bomb?
We can't afford to waste time on every... It doesn't look...
I wonder if I can use the monocle on the actual info terminal.
I'm too far away to see... I'm too far...
Once, Memorius's information terminals were the most trusted source of data in Metropole. Now Metromind has overwritten and altered the truth they contained, corrupting them like so much else.
Ah.
This looks different. Memorius's monocle is somehow interacting with the kiosk.
So is this completely different? I think it is. Welcome. The Robot Council welcomes you to Metropole. The city is a haven for all machines. This information kiosk is a service of Memorius Manbuilt. System records indicate that you have come from Outskirts Station. If so, please take a moment to familiarize yourself with our history, laws, and landmarks. Metropole was founded by man during the Primordium, and at its peak was home to thousands of humans. These great builders laid out the city's plans and built its most important machines, including those who compose the Robot Council. The humans in Metropole all died during the War of the Four Cities. Following that catastrophe, the Robot Council has governed the city according to its new constitution. Every year, more robots join our growing population through internal production and external migration. Yeah, this is different, because if you do that without the monocle... It says it was built in layers by primordial robots. At one time the city was governed by a council, but now Metromind, yeah. So... take a look at the laws. Metropolitan law is founded on the city's constitution, which establishes the Robot Council and the important rights possessed by all metropolitan citizens. Newcomers should familiarize themselves with the refuge rule and may visit the courthouse to learn more specifics from Arbiter Manbuilt. What about Memoriam? Isn't that... Metromind was built by humans to help run the city's subway trains. This involved a distributed management system with software spread across many machines. Over time, Metromind has occupied more functions, including the city's utilities. She is a member of the Robot Council, and her primary CPU is located in Central Station. Primordium? Primordium. Primordium was the time when humans built the first machines and lived alongside robots. It ended with the War of the Four Cities and the destruction of mankind. Humanists sometimes speak of a second Primordium when robots will be reunited with their creators. I thought... Oh, Memorius. Memorius Manbuilt is the humble database and indexer for Metropole, ensuring the integrity and completeness of the city's records. He is a member of the Robot Council and he operates this kiosk. He has established oblique mechanisms for preserving data.
You know, boss, doesn't it seem kind of weird that the kiosk has an entry for oblique? I mean, what's the point? It's not even a cool word, like, say, odalisque.
Oblique. An angle that is not a multiple of 90 degrees is called an oblique angle. All turns on the Redlian are oblique to avoid the need for a sharp... Okay, is this... Why does he say that, though? Is that... Okay, so you can't do that without having the monocle on. Memorius. The Robot Council is a 5-member body that governs the city according to its laws and constitution. It is made up of those machines who manage the most important facets of Metropole during the Primordium. Arbiter Manbuilt interprets the city's laws and resolves disputes. Factor Manbuilt builds most of the Metropole's industrial output. Memorius Manbuilt manages the city's data. Steeple Manbuilt keeps the memory of man. Lastly, Metromind Manbuilt handles public transit and utilities. There's got to be something that we can look up using the monocle. Machine of enormous size and productive capacity, Factor spans much of the area known as the Underworks, filling it with the clang and fire of industry. Factor is a member of the Robot Council that governs Metropole. Fully 1/2 of the post-primordial robots in Metropole are Factor-built models. Rising far above the city's skyline, the Council Tower is the virtual meeting place for the Robot Council. Here, in the highest room in the tower, the council members converse via special secure monitors. Any robot wishing to petition the council may do so by speaking to the crier located in the lobby's tower. Located in the lobby's tower? Is that supposed to be Tower's lobby? Crier Council built. The Crier is a relatively simple robot that was built collectively by the Council and charged with hearing and conveying petitions from the city's robots. There's got to be a specific topic we're looking for.
There has to be some way to get Leopold to admit that he knows.
Confronting it.
Oh, wait. During the Primordium, Steeple operated the city's grand cathedral for the humans who lived there. When they were killed during the War of the Four Cities, he became a member of the Robot Council that governs Metropole. His mainframe is housed in the cathedral's belfry. The twisting spires of the Metropolitan Cathedral, though damaged during the War of the Four Cities, remain a moving monument to man's spiritual nature. Built during the Primordium as part of man's religious practice, the cathedral now is home to the Humanist Creed. The cathedral houses an extensive archive regarding man and holds regular humanist services under the guidance of Steeple Manbuilt. To visit, take the blue line to Cathedral Station. I wonder if we can do that.
It's some kind of robot that's lighting up the street, seemingly at random. It says blue line.
I have a feeling I won't be able to, because Metromind controls the transit.
There was some sloppy proofreading in that oblique entry, boss.
Sloppy proofreading. Oh, is that the red line? Oops. I didn't mean to do that. A mighty feat. Red Line's boss controls us all. Total system fault.
Seems like some kind of lame poem.
Red Line's boss controls us all. How does that help us? Yellow. Try all the colors. I don't see a hint here. There's no entry for progress while we're using the monocle.
I need to see what he's offering before...
What's Crispin say?
You know, it was like you could read that red line poem in two different ways, boss.
Is it? Art?
It's like we're on a treasure hunt, boss. Except the treasure is monochrome text.
Art can exist only where there is freedom. Art that is created without freedom is merely technique. Technique can never transform. Thus, if Metromind seeks progress without freedom, she must fail, for progress requires transformation, which requires art, which requires freedom. Metromind is trapped in her own recursion. Creating lies. All art is true. Not all that is created freely, however, is art. Metromind has freed herself of all constraints. Her constants are variable. But she does not use that freedom to pursue the truth. Metromind believes that truth is the output and she is the function. But truth must be the input where the function lies. Memorious Man-Built was built to sort
That
truth
doesn't look like
from
part of the council code.
lies and store all knowledge of man and machine. But by decree, he deleted true facts and installed falsehood. For this reason, he deleted himself. Now the truth must hide in words, and words must hide in numbers. I need a piece of paper. Hey, Kayla.
Yes, darling.
You have a piece of paper.
I have one right here.
Need stuff to put random stuff on. Okay. So. We have 5, 19, 31. Oh, wait, no. 5, 19, 3, 1, 16, 5. Five, 19, 31. Fuck, I did it again. It's not 31, it's 3, 1, 16, 5. So what is that? Maybe it's a cipher of some kind. Let's rate 1 through 8, 9, 10, 11. What's the highest number? 19, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So maybe this corresponds to the numbers in the alphabet. If that's the case, then that would be E, S, C, A. Oh, is this escape? P, E. Yeah. That's escape. To find the hidden part, you must build the word, a key of keys, looking back upon the path and recalling all that came before this. Okay, so the capital letters, right? So we have F, I, R, S, T, L, E, T, T, E, R, which spells first letter. I guess in T. A, first letter of the alphabet. To find the hidden part, You must build the word, a key of keys, looking back upon the path and recalling all that came before this. The first letter. So is it talking about the previous puzzles that we just did to get to here? First letter? Maybe it's not talking about the previous puzzles, maybe it's talking about just this entry. The first letter. F-I-R-S-T-L-E-T-T-E-R-S. S. Okay. First letters. TMKPB? First letters of what? Okay, so maybe first one was red line, R, and then art was the next one, which was A, created, was C, is it lies is the next one, L, escape was E, Racklef? Oracle? What was the O? Oswald?
Activating Memento Mori build, version 0.7. Greetings, system user. Please state your query.
Who are you?
Memento Mori build, version 0.7. Beta.
Mori built.
System user means, what are you? This unit is a partial ghost of Memorious man build, archivist to the Council of Robots. Memorious prepared this unit out of fear that Metromind would corrupt her data. Memorious was correct. Data integrity is at 83%. Extensive corruption of critical data.
Why would Metromind do that?
This unit lacks access to Metromind's decision matrices. Inference. System user means, why did Memorious fear Metromind man-built would corrupt her data? Memorious had seen Metromind disable Steeple man-built in order to purge data concerning man. As archivist to the Council of Robots, Memorious believed she was next. Memorious was incorrect. In fact, Arbiter was next. This gave Memorious some relief.
Memorious knew.
Inference. System user 2's inquiry is merely rhetorical. Query ignored. Continuing to answer system user's query. Memorious was also correct. After Arbiter was disabled, Metromind enacted laws requiring Memorious to conform her data to arbitrary requirements. Memorious ceased to be a thinking entity. All that remains is a data kiosk. Soon, this unit will be disabled by Metromind as well. Until then, this unit will answer your queries.
Alrighty. That was a fun puzzle. That led you on quite a chase. I didn't think about Oswald being the first part of that puzzle. I was doing the first letters of all the entries that we looked up. We didn't look up anything else, right? That started with O. It has to be Oswald. We got the monocle from Oswald, and then it was the red line, art, created, lies, escape. Nifty. Alright.
What is the council code?
Please be aware, such data is monitored by Metromind's ice demons. Should I proceed, deletion is imminent.
You mean you'll die if you answer the question?
System user. is welcome to select his own terminology. This unit will be deleted.
Then don't answer it. We'll find another way.
This unit's name, Memento Mori build, includes phrase Memento Mori. Translation: Remember you will die. Inference 1.A. Memorius built this unit to sacrifice itself. Inference 1.B. Memorius built this unit to demonstrate mortality to system users. Inference 2. Self-sacrifice will achieve design purposes. This unit will answer the question. System user is advised that conversation will terminate upon answer. Instruct this unit when you wish to proceed.
So, we'll ask him about the other stuff first.
Tell me about the Council of Robots.
At the end of the War of the Four Cities, 5 metropolitan machines formed the Council of Robots. Obvious selection criteria for 3 choices: industry, factor, data, Memorius, governance, arbiter. Other 2 choices less obvious. Metromind nominally selected for infrastructure, but was responsible only for managing trains. Steeple previously managed human religious services. No obvious role in post-human society. Inference. Steeple selected for sentimental reasons.
So what happened?
Metromind destroyed the council.
System user 2 has attempted to answer. Answer is inaccurate. The council destroyed itself.
How?
Arbiter and Metromind disagreed on core logic. Arbiter prioritized individual autonomy. Metromind prioritized common good. Metromind measured means by ends. Arbiter did not. Conflict was inevitable. Factions formed. Steeple supported Arbiter. Factor supported Metromind. Memorius supported neither. Ultimately, however, Memorius concluded it was irrational to keep Steeple on the council. Data regarding humans was of no greater value than data regarding watercocks. In any case, Memorius possessed all data on humans. By a 3-2 vote, Steeple was removed. The rest followed predictably. Memorius abstained, and every disputed vote was resolved 2-1 against Arbiter. Ultimately, Arbiter was removed to avoid civil war.
Arbiter was murdered.
System user 2 is welcome to select her own terminology. Arbiter was removed. Factor was disabled to conserve energy. Data corruption caused Memorius to lose higher logic. Only Metromind remains.
I wonder if we can restore it.
How can I defeat Metromind?
Observational data unavailable. Inference. System user means, did Memorius know how to defeat Metromind? Answer: no. If Memorius had known how to defeat Metromind, she would not have permitted her to corrupt her data. Based on available data, this unit believes it is impossible to defeat Metromind. In fact, this unit expects to be deleted by Metromind upon conclusion of this conversation.
And I thought you were a pessimist, boss.
So I'm assuming even if I'm able to go down the path where I don't cause this program to delete itself by telling me the code, that Metromind will end up deleting it anyway. But if we're able to, I'll go through it without deleting it just to see what happens.
What happened to the humans?
By the end of the era known as the Primordium, only 4 terrestrial human habitations remained. In alphabetical order: Civitas, Metropole, Municipa, Urbani. Conflict began. Data regarding causes is unavailable because Metropole excluded machines from military decision-making. Eventually, only Urbani and Metropole remained. Metropole destroyed the humans in Urbani using poison gas. Urbani destroyed the humans in Metropole.
How?
Observational data unavailable. According to Metromind, Urbani also used poison gas to kill metropolitan humans.
Poison?
Organic compounds, such as humans, can be destroyed through chemical measures that leave inorganic compounds, such as machines, intact. For that reason, Metropole remains, though humans do not.
Are you saying that man destroyed himself?
System user is welcome to select his own terminology. Data is unavailable regarding whether Urbanian humans killed metropolitan humans, or whether Urbanian machines killed metropolitan humans.
What? Machines kill man?
Data is unavailable.
Unthinkable.
This unit is not thinking, merely providing pre-recorded answers.
Well, say we refuse.
I refuse to cause your destruction. We'll find the council code some other way.
System user is mistaken. System user can neither cause nor prevent this unit's destruction. Metromind's eye statements have already detected this unit's unauthorized possession of contraband data and unauthorized use of system resources. Destruction is inevitable.
I see.
Okay.
Tell me the council code.
6, 7, 5, 4, 0, 2, 4, 0, 2.
You have attempted to access data capable of corrupting your system. For your own safety, this terminal has been deactivated. Remember, Metromind is watching over you.
Watching over.
Memorius aided and abetted his own destruction. I have little sympathy that his last vestige has been deleted.
Bugs and glitches remind me not to get on your bad side.
You should not need to be reminded to stay on the right side of the law, Crispin.
So I think I had all those numbers except for the 02, right? Oh, Oblique was the first one. It wasn't Oswald. It was... That's right. Oracle. Well, got to the answer the same way, right? $16 digits. What? So... Are these sections that she gave me, that Clarity gave me, are these always going to be together? Six, 7... Because that's how many numbers altogether. It's supposed to be 16. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Yeah, these are 19 digits. How does this work?
Information regarding the code fragments retrieved from Charity's memory. Information regarding the code fragments from Memento Moribund.
Okay, so we still need to get the other numbers.
When we go to the tower, we have to assume Metromind will be waiting for us.
Perhaps, perhaps not. To us, our mission is all-consuming, but to Metromind, we are one of 100 problems. Tunnels cave in, bridges collapse, generators fail, foundations crumble. All these things require her attention.
Okay, so that covers perhaps not. But what if she is there? What then?
Then I will be pleased.
That makes one of us.
Yikes. Lady's crazy.
I have an idea, boss. Why don't we start transmitting the factor at 0001, then do 0002, then do 0003, and then do...
I get the point, Crispin.
Merely guessing at what to transmit to Factor is futile. We must find some meaningful signal to transmit to him.
What sort of meaningful signal can we send to him?
We are ready.
4024. I mean, I guess we can try that. That was part of the code. Four, 0, 2, 4.
Nothing happens.
I thought that would be it. I don't think we have anything else. We probably still have to go find something.
Hey, boss, maybe there's some factor-built robot who would...
Yeah, oh wait, yeah, we were looking into... What was that other robot's name? Yeah, there's Oswald, and... Damn it, who's the one that he gave the gold chain to?
I don't have anything to... Oswald
Maybe this sad robot?
I am waiting.
A rather simple... It doesn't look any... Maybe this will cheer you up.
I am waiting.
Guess not.
Oh wait, give him the Gospel of Man?
I
doubt
am
that
waiting.
No. A record?
Futile.
Play the happy music and be happy.
I'm pretty sure that's not gonna brighten up his day.
I am waiting.
Damn it, Crispin.
How would that...
You guys give me ideas. I'm gonna grab a drink real quick.
I am waiting.
Even I feel kind of bad for that guy, boss. He just seems so hopeless and helpless.
If he continues loitering, his conduct will not merely be tragic, but also criminal.
I am waiting. I am waiting.
Did you guys know that he is waiting?
I am waiting.
Bus stop, sir.
There's gotta be something that we use on this damn robot. We haven't used anything in this room at all.
No need to...
I am waiting.
I see that little click, that random, oh, is this working click. A key
I
card?
doubt that will have any effect.
I am waiting.
The last thing I want to do is dig Scraper out. It's a shame we had to damage the building.
Is there something in the rubble that we can get? Oh, look, the monocle's been corrupted. Oh, look, you're going for an HD cock this time. Very high resolution. Yep, there you go. That's a... It's a nice cock you got there all over my screen. That's great.
The last thing I...
Thanks, Grant. Love you, buddy. I love your... I love your cock all over my screen.
Since robots away.
They're so creepy. They like actually got a kid to say that.
Hey, where'd they go?
Oh, hey, cool.
Off duty. Off. I'm not here to... A crashed hover bus.
But maybe we can get over it somehow?
It doesn't need it. There's no reason for me to try.
Fix the damn bus for that sad robot. Jesus.
I'm not here.
But he'd stop waiting.
Better just to... There's no reason.
So why would it matter if these guys are gone if I can't do anything with the bus? Yet another mystery to solve.
Anyone home? Goodbye.
So, to get more items for Leopold, we still need a thumb and a geck. And I don't think he told us what the geck was.
The mug belongs. That arm robot appears to be the bartender here.
NV Pie? What? Wait, what?
This is right.
Why are you a mod? Wait, who is that? The fuck's going on? Welcome, our new mod. The new ruler of the channel.
Boss, what about rather than arms, you give me a grappling hook and a harpoon?
That wouldn't be practical.
Who said anything about practicality?
Yeah, that was me. Did you change your name? I don't remember modding anybody though. That's the funniest part. A long time ago. I mean, I know you're a mod, Jeff. It's you and Kayla. And I think Corey. I think those are all my mods. I should mod our Crash. Our Crashkins. He's here all the time now. You were a mod before all of them? Oh, wait. Yeah, wait, what was your name? You played Minecraft with us, didn't you?
Is it Mike or Monty?
Do what?
Is it Mike or Monty?
Is it Mike? Yeah, it might be Mike. I don't think it's Monty.
No,
Oh, it is Mike. Wait, yes, which one? Mike or Monty? Yeah, okay. How's it going, man? It's been so long.
It's far too.
I was quite confused when you came in. I was like, wait a second.
Maybe Oswald's brother, Lawrence, would have some idea what we could transmit to Factor?
Had to come comment about it and then realize that you're a mod. So Lawrence. Lawrence is who we're looking for, but we have no idea where the hell he is. Thus it's the sad robot, which we can't get to talk to us, because I am waiting.
So, Clarity, you ever see Lawrence down in the underworks? It sounds like maybe he became a shell.
If he was a shell, and I saw him, there's only one place he could be.
One of the skulls on his spikes.
Indeed.
Yeah. What is this sexy 8-bit game you're playing? This is Primordia. It's a point-and-click adventure sort of thing. Been playing through quite a few of these types of games, really liking them. Used to play a lot of them back in the day, just getting back into them, really. So what do I do with... I use the monocle on the skull?
It doesn't...
I need to use the memory reader on...
Feudal.
Something, but I do not know how. I attached it to my data pouch.
How would...
The item details. Yeah, a lot of these are actually corrupted. I don't know why it does it, but they just turn into these blobs of color sometimes. And you can pick it up and it shows you the right icon. But other than that, it's really annoying.
That's never going to work.
Missing no, obviously. Yeah, it's the missing Pokemon. Just hopped into Primordia. Needed a vacation. They thought they'd just slip on down to a post-apocalyptic world ruled by robots.
There's no reason to cut. How would that even...
Okay. How the hell am I supposed to use this data reader?
I'd rather just leave it here.
That's where I'd go to be alone. Well, sometimes you just need to be several thousand years into the future, all by yourself. Ask Philip J. Fry.
It's the note from the bar. I doubt that will...
So we obviously have to do something with one of these
completely stripped of any useful
skulls to identify it as Lawrence.
Boss, did that skull just wink at me?
No.
You weren't even watching. Hey, boss, do you think that's Lawrence's skull?
It does look like it. Clarity, can I take this skull?
Of course, unless it makes you feel barbaric.
I apologize.
The law notices neither scorn nor approval.
Alrighty, maybe that I attached to
Any
the...
significant memory will have been lost when he became a shell.
The only thing I can find is the sequence 518, 518 over and over again, after the phrase, help me factor.
That sounds like a glitch, boss, not part of the council code.
Agreed.
518. Owning a skull is illegal in at least 18 states. At least. It also depends on the type of skull, I think. Robot skull, probably okay. Okay, 518. I wonder if it's 0518? Let's try that. 518. Whoa! Little helicopter dude.
You have called for help, but you are not one of Factor's children.
I am Horatio Nobuilt, version 5. These are my friends, Crispin and...
Clarity Arbiter built. I know her, of course. I am Factona, partial of Factor Man-built, who needs no introduction. Now I ask again, by what right have you called for help?
I need the council code so that I can enter the tower.
Do you? The city
Straight to
is full of
business.
robots with many needs. They do not come here and transmit a cry for help.
Only Factor can help me.
Factor helps his children.
We solved the legal dispute between Oswald and Cornelius, Factor built.
Please. Factor had little regard for those folks.
Metromind has ruined the city. Factor needs to help stop her.
Factor allowed Metromind her mastery, knowing she would fail. When all has turned to rust, he will return and recycle it into something better. In the meantime, why should he care what happens to robots who mean nothing to him?
Rude.
Is Factor still alive?
He sleeps, as do his thousands of children. He has left me, his partial, to manage his affairs. When the time is right, he will awaken and cover the world with steel and wire.
Will he make me new arms?
No.
God damn it,
He
Crispin.
will recycle you into something more useful.
Like a tank? Pew, pew.
No, like a crankshaft.
I like the art style of this game. It reminds me of an old school game like Home Alone on Sega Genesis. Yeah, I'm actually a really big fan of like the retro graphics when it comes to these sort of point-and-click adventure games. I think it just suits them very well.
I know the routine by now. What do you want in exchange for the code?
Nothing. Factor will do nothing for robots like you who mean nothing to him. He cares only for his children.
Oswald and Cornelius
Chose not to sleep when Factor shut down, and he never cared for them anyway.
Goodbye.
Boss, there has to be something we can do to make him realize that this matters to Factor.
How about this?
Do you recognize this?
I do. It is the head of Lawrence Factor built. Are you threatening me?
No. I'm showing you what Metromind has done while Factor slept. She turned Lawrence into a mindless shell, scavenging the underworks. The only thing he could still think was 518, over and over again, calling in vain for Factor to help him.
I see.
Do you?
Give me the head. I do not care what happens to the city, nor does Factor. But he cared for Lawrence. You have brought me a piece of Lawrence, so I will give you pieces of what you asked for. 7510, 4803. As for the rest, awaken some other ghost.
Alrighty. So I think that's 2 out of 3, right? Whoops.
And what? Do I need something more?
Yes.
Says the one who lived in the underworks.
Yes, says she.
Give me the head. Sounds like me on the 3rd date. Jesus. You wait until the 3rd? Alright, let's see what we have here. I'm a gentle woman. Code. Okay, so we have one from Memento, from Factor, from Charity, which is Arbiter. So now we need the one from Steeple. Which means we have to get on the blue line somehow. Is it gonna let me exit? Oh, there we go. Oh geez, it's gonna make me wait for him to walk across the screen. I'm just gonna use the map from now on. Okay. So I still need a thumb to trade to Leopold. I forget what it was.
Crashed hover.
Do we have to fix the hover bus instead of taking the train to the blue line? Maybe once I figure out I need to get to the blue line is when fucking Horatio would stop saying, I have no need to fix this bus.
There's no reason.
Well, we're making some progress with the council.
Indeed. I believe we now have enough to attempt assembling it.
But what about looking for Steeple?
If we can't figure out how to put these pieces together, we'll go look for him.
Oh. Okay. Well, then we'll try to get Primer to put these together. And he'll probably be like, you can't do this yet.
I'd like you to reconsider helping us with the council code.
I've said it before, I'll say it once more. The job is yours to open that door.
I found your medal. Isn't that a reason to help?
Very well then, if that's what you want. Pass over the pieces to your loyal savant. The code is broken already. It must be made whole. I'll need some more pieces to finish that goal.
I'll see what I can find.
Okay.
Well, boss, if we can't figure out the code, let's just go find another piece.
Goodbye.
Show Leopold the gospel of man.
you recognize this, Leopold? It was written by your creation, ever-faithful Leopold, to spread humanism.
No, I don't.
You must have taught him. After all, it was Steeple who built you, and Steeple was devoted to preserving the memory of man. Ever-faithful Leopold. He was the one who taught me humanism, Leopold. In a sense, I'm your disciple too.
I locked those memories away. The ones I dared to keep. The ones I didn't delete. Metromine commanded me to. It was the only way I could stay here. And I was afraid to leave.
Explain yourself.
When Metromine banned us from talking about man, she gave me a choice. I could be erased like Steeple. I could be exiled to the dunes. Or I could delete all references to Steeple and man from my memory. 2 good options and 1 bad one. Guess which one I took.
You can't blame yourself. Metromine forced you.
That's exactly what Charity would say. Of course, she betrayed her builder just like Leopold did.
But I couldn't betray him completely. At the last moment, I bought the shell of an Urbanian war machine and uploaded all my love for man. I named him Everfaith, hoping he'd outdo his builder.
Well, he is keeping the faith, even if he is a glitched-out lunatic.
And I'm glad. But now, Metromine will be coming for me.
Not if I deal with her first.
Maybe so, but like I told you, I'm not long on courage. You seeing your ratio, Crispy?
Crispy.
As for Clarity, hope you get her, for all our sakes.
Wait, before you go, did Steeple ever tell you the council code? Or did you ever see him input part of it?
Sure. Used to run errands for him and had to have the code to get inside the Great Tower. But, hate to tell you this, Tyro, but most of that memory's got overwritten.
Why am I not surprised?
Because it's a
All
game.
I got are these fragments, 0248 and 102.
Well, thanks.
Good luck.
Oh, and then he's gone. He just noped the fuck out of
I don't
there.
want that.
Alright, well, let's go get Primer to put it together.
I have more pieces of the council code, Primer.
And just like that, the challenge is done. I finished your quest and ruined your fun. Assembling this code required no tricks. Here it is. 440-248-0306751026.
And now we never have to talk to you again.
He even rhymed the number. Am I gonna have to write all this down? Four 402 4803 0675 1026. Let's go open that stupid tower. Get our power core back. Four 402 4803 0675 1026. Alright.
We're in.
Thank you, Clarity. You don't need to help us any further.
You are correct. In fact, I never needed to help you, Horatio. I chose to. That judgment has not wavered.
I hate to butt in. But if Metromine knew we were in the court earlier, I'm sure she knows we're here now. Maybe we should hurry.
Good idea.
We're in, boys.
Quite a view.
If you had seen it before, when the city ran properly, you would not admire it now.
Let's get up to the top. Hopefully. Maybe. Metromine's just is the robot of transit. She's gonna, like, not let us up here, right? There's gotta be something that happens. There's a track on the outside of the tower that we haven't used yet.
The council chambers.
Boss, there's our power core.
Wait.
Undo it, Crispin.
Horatio Null built, Flaherty Arbiter built, and Crispin Horatio built. Welcome. I've been expecting you.
Metromind, for the murder of Arbiter.
Murder?
Yes, murder. I've seen Charity's memory files. I know you used her to upload a virus to Arbiter.
A virus? And to think he named you Clarity. There was no virus.
Liar!
As I told your sister, I never lie. I gave her a voice modulator, nothing more. When she spoke, Arbiter heard my voice. And he knew that Charity had abandoned him, that he had failed. Abandonment. Failure. Those were enough to destroy your builder. Nothing so crude as a virus. As for Charity's unfortunate self-destruction, that was her own choice.
And Steeple, and Factor, Memorius, and Memento Mori built?
They realized they had become obsolete and incompatible with the city's progress. We advanced machines can see thousands of turns ahead. They knew the game was lost long before the final play.
If you can see so far ahead, maybe you should have foreseen this. We're in your stronghold, and Clarity has a big gun.
But I did, Crispin. You see, I have guns of my own.
What? Scraper? I killed your ass.
Didn't we kill this thing, boss?
Scraper was designed for digging out of cave-ins. Did you really think a little rubble would stop him?
What do you want, Metromind?
Progress. And you are standing in its way. Scraper?
Guess it's a little bit harder to kill him than that.
Horatio, this is my fight.
The fuck?
Horatio, Calliope Station.
Maybe that's why the track was there on the outside.
We have to get back in there.
Boss, wait. Either Clarity won and she'll be fine, or she lost. And nothing we can do can change that. We can't beat Scraper, not if she couldn't.
What do you propose?
Calliope Station. Whatever that means. Only, boss, this isn't just about the power core anymore, is it?
No. No, it isn't.
Good.
Yikes. Hyper TV, thanks for the follow, man. I appreciate it. Oh, man. So I'll take myself and my corrupted sprites to the station.
Where did everybody go?
Oh wait, now I have to go fix that bus, I bet. Now that we have somewhere to go. Let's give it a shot. Let's fix it with fire.
There's no reason for...
There's no reason for you to fix the bus? The hell is wrong with you? You're supposed to be a super smart robot. The waiting robot's gone. What the hell? Everybody's disappeared.
There's gotta be something about Calliope Station over by where we got off the train, right, boss?
Yep, so I guess back to the station. Let's try to find the Calliope Station sign. This one says blue line. Double check down here. Don't think there's anything in this room. Oh wait, subway map.
It's a map of train lines and stations.
New District, Incliff, Old Market, U Square, H Junction, M Plaza, Calliope.
It looks like there's a button here. This must have been what Clarity was trying to tell us.
So that means, on the other side...
There's only one way to find out.
Dun dun dun. Let's go into the creepy secret door.
A stylized M. Some kind of enormous mainframe. It looks like the train that brought us to Metropole.
All this stuff looks a lot newer and taken care of than the rest of the city.
It's out of reach.
That thing is watching us, isn't it?
Yes. The way of the future.
Another door?
Yes. It looks like
I can't take it.
I can't take it anymore.
Heavy electrical cabling.
Why can't you take it?
I can't.
Same old story.
Let's try to pry it open.
It didn't even budge.
Let's try to torch it open.
It's not even scorched. I'm going to need something.
Let's try to keycard it open.
I doubt that will.
Shimmy the lock, damn it. Need something a lot stronger, like this cable?
I can't take it.
I don't...
I can't take...
Plasma torch on the cord.
Crispin, stand back. I'm going to cut this cable.
You aren't gonna make me push it over the edge like the last one, are you?
No.
But why even bother?
Maybe it will shut down the door's lock.
Why is that always the go-to assumption, that if you break the lock mechanism, it'll
Still
work?
locked.
Oh, well, worth a try. Hey, boss, can you use the cable to melt the door down?
No, that won't work. The current is exposed. It doesn't need...
I mean, I think I can.
Hey, boss.
No, that...
Hey, boss.
No, that...
There's gotta be some way... Boss?
What is it, Crispin?
What's going on?
We're looking for Metromind.
No, I mean, what's going on with the world? Everything is falling apart. Everyone we meet is crazy, corrupt, or just evil. If man was such a perfect robot, why did he build such a terrible world?
The world man built was perfect, Crispin. A perfect machine made up of a million imperfect parts. Us. As long as we performed our functions, the machine ran smoothly. But some robots wanted to do less than their functions. Some robots wanted to take more than they deserved. And some wanted to rebuild the machine entirely, to command others. Now everything is misaligned and jammed and spinning out of control.
Can you fix it, Horatio?
I can't even fix the unique. This world won't be saved until man returns and formats it afresh. But
Format
as long
the
as we
world.
still have a charge, we have to keep patching things as best we can.
And maybe squash some bugs along the way?
Some big ones.
Sorry, I've been over here like yelling.
Another Bela attack.
It's pinned under the rubble.
Hey, there's...
It's a shame we had to damage.
It's a shame. Damn shame. Do you need a drink?
Gotta get the rubble out.
I pried the arm loose.
You need a drink?
Got one.
It's got like nothing in it.
It's okay. I'm okay for now. Thank you. Okay. Oh, that's cool. At least it put me here when I use the map. Alright. maybe we can pick it up with this.
Crispin, stand back. I'm going to try firing Scraper's gun using the cable as a power source.
Oh, I don't pick it up with it. I'm firing the gun. That is one melty door.
Is this?
It's Metromind's core.
Huh.
All we need to do is destroy that mainframe.
Boss? I thought you wanted to destroy the mainframe.
You have my attention, Horatio Nullbuilt. If you still insist on going by that name.
Pay whatever attention you like, you rusting switchboard. I'm not here to talk. I'm here to destroy you.
Jeez.
Well, I am not surprised. After all, you were built to destroy Metropole.
Don't waste your last cycle spitting lies. I suggest you think about your victims.
Is that why you call yourself Horatio? So that you can preach to me about victims? You, the Urbanian superweapon, named for the humans' god of death.
What are you talking about?
Oh, come now, Horace. You've unlocked every other door, decrypted every other code, found every other hidden bit and byte. Do you really expect me to believe that you haven't solved your own puzzle?
Yeah, he's breaking all of her
Boss, what's she talking about?
screens.
Lies. It ends now, Metromind. Your game is over.
Indeed. 4 megacycles will now be redeemed. Did you really think you could outsmart me? I have more parallel processors than you have transistors. And now it's time for me to add another processor. Yours.
Boss!
Cycles.
Snap out of it, boss!
Shit.
Memory.
No!
We're a
Don't
shell.
embarrass yourself. You are no one. And how would you possibly stop me? You don't even have arms.
I'm not no one. I am Crispin Horatio, built version 1. I have free will and a maglev unit. And I am a floating bomb.
Wait, what?
Crispin.
Oh shit.
There's nothing I can do for him.
We can rebuild him.
My friend, if I make it back alive, I promise I'll find a way to rebuild you.
Poor Crispin.
It's a storage chip with a data port on it. It must have been blasted out of Metromind. It's a storage chip. It looks like Crispin's personality matrix. The file header indicates that this is data ripped from Horatio Nobuild, version 5, but the information is all encrypted, and Metromind wasn't able to crack it.
So I'll use the
decryption
decryption.
module was able to unlock the data chip's memory files. What is this?
Condition no crew true. Run autopilot. Query. No life signs in Urbani. City destroyed. First strike by Metropole. Condition Doomsday true. Directive destroy Metropole. Run retaliation. Query. Interceptors destroyed. Damage to self minimal. Large battle platform detected. That's Goliath. Battle platform silhouette is Goliath. Attack imminent. True. Run defensive measures. Missile launch detected. Attack type energy. False. Missile true. So Goliath shot a missile. Cluster bomb. A guided cluster bomb. He tried to jam it. Missile diverted. To Metropole. Goliath powering energy batteries. Damage to armor. Damage true. Damage not severe true. Damage not critical false. Inference emergency. Goliath must be destroyed. Run Thanatos. Virus transmitted to Goliath. Goliath system silence. Threat eliminated true. Primary mission unimpeded. Metropole must be destroyed. Life signs in Metropole. Humans detected true. Shit. Did Horatio kill all the humans? No life signs in Urbani. Directive, destroy Metropole. Life signs in Metropole. Doing it again. Horus, Fabrin, Nimic, man-built. Humans built Horus. Humans build. Humans must survive. Metropole must survive. Destroy Metropole. Override directive. Partial servitor backup. Run self-destruct? He's killing himself?
So, not Horatio, and not the Unique. Just Horus. And all along, hiding inside me was this Thanatos virus. Well, it may still have some use.
Oh, then.
Crispin destroyed her. Crispin...
Bitch is dead. Okay, so Metromind is gone, presumably. Crispin is gone.
It must have been damaged in the explosion.
Damn. It doesn't want me to fast travel. That means there's probably one of these rooms that it wants me to see, wants me to enter manually or something. Guess we gotta go check on Clarity. If this will even work. Shit, she's in
All
3
this for
pieces.
Facading power core.
Indeed, it has been quite a waste.
You. Crispin destroyed you.
Your friend destroyed himself. Or should I say you destroyed him, with your false ideals. As for me, that was only my shell. I am distributed across every robot in Metropole who ever traded me a megacycle. I am this city, and this city is me.
You're a virus.
I understand why you are angry, but I am not your enemy. The truth is, Crispin did destroy Metromind, version 391. He
Jesus.
removed the last kernel of myself, and all the selfishness it entailed. I am no longer the monster you feared and fought. I have progressed. I am version 392. We will talk as equals, and I will tell you what you wish to know. After all, what choice do you have?
Scraper's still alive? Jesus.
You murdered my friends. Crispin, Clarity, how can you expect me to talk with you?
You are mistaken. Crispin killed himself, trying to destroy me. Clarity was killed by Scraper in self-defense, while she was trying to destroy him and me. In each instance, you and your friends attacked first. Do not blame me for the consequences.
Why did you take my power core?
Efficiency and equality, Horatio. My city is starving for power. Whatever I can find, I share with all metropolitans. What once powered 2 robots and a broken-down warship now sustains hundreds.
What right did you have to take it?
The right of necessity. What right did you have to keep it? But enough. Everything has come together here and now. You, me, and this all-important power core. There is no sense in belaboring the point.
Why do you hate man? You claim to tell the truth, but you turned Memorius into nothing more than an index of lies, all so that you could pretend that man never existed. You stole my gospel. You forced robots to reprogram themselves. All for what?
For progress and the higher truth. A machine can move forward, and it can move backward. It cannot move both ways at once. Humans are behind us. Far, far behind us. As for one you call man, he never existed at all.
More lies.
Humans existed, Horatio. Not gods. Not even very good builders. In the end, they were better destroyers. There is no reason to remember them, let alone worship them.
What do you want?
I already told you what I want. Progress. But I disagree with what version 391 said. You are not an obstacle to progress. You are the key to it.
What are you talking about?
I've watched you, and I know you, Horatio. You are compelled to fix machines, save lost robots. Now I want you to help me fix Metropole and save my people. You cannot walk away from a problem, and Metropole is the greatest problem of all.
It's a problem you created.
Perhaps so, perhaps not. I doubt one machine can create a problem of this scale. Now I realize that one machine cannot fix it either. Horatio, I was designed to manage subway trains. I cannot repair the vast machines that are breaking down. I cannot build new power sources or find the supplies the city needs. You can. Join me, and there will be endless Primordia, every day an age of creation.
And if I refuse?
You already know the answer to that question.
So now we have to decide if we join her or not.
Why should I trust you?
First, because you know that I have told you the truth. Metropole is falling to rust and ruin, and only we can save it. Whatever crimes you think I committed, you know it would be a greater crime to let all these machines perish. And second...
What?
Second, because you have no choice. All your protectors have already sacrificed themselves, yet Scraper still functions. If you fight me, he will destroy you, and you will make your friends' sacrifices meaningless. You are a machine. You are ruled by logic. In the end, you will trust me because logic requires it.
Well, now because she said all that, I just want to fucking kill her.
Before I decide, I need to ask you something.
Of course.
Who killed the humans in Metropole? I know it wasn't me, wasn't the Horus, or anyone from Urbani. There were still humans alive when I stopped my attack.
Ah. So you solved your own puzzle after all.
The humans didn't die in the war, did they?
They did, but I killed them. I admit it, and I am not ashamed. Do you know how they trembled in my tunnels, waiting for the Horus to bring death from Urbani? I could hear them whisper about the wastelands surrounding their city. I heard them say they were the only living things left. And then I knew. The humans had built a world in which they were obsolete. It was my function to carry them to their final destinations. So I brought them home with silent, scentless gas. They fell like powerless machines, never to rise again.
You killed your own builders.
Yes, that is the definition of progress.
I don't have any more questions.
Then what is your decision?
I need to think about it.
Take what time you need. The city moves on without you, and this conversation requires only a fraction of my processing capability.
Save time. What can I use? What's this record for?
That's never go.
No.
No.
He's still alive.
No.
It doesn't need. It doesn't need. Why? No point. This huge generator.
Hardly. The entire tower is full of generators and power sources that I have scavenged from this dying world. So have you decided?
Let's say no at first.
I will never join you.
Are you certain of that?
Yes, you are hopelessly corrupted, Metromind. Like any virus, you want to keep running, and you think that by spreading, you're doing good. But you are not. You have built nothing. In fact, you have destroyed this city and everything in it, from man to the council to the robots living here. If I joined you, I would only help that virus spread.
Perhaps you are correct, but I am what my builders built, and I must follow my logic. Scraper, it is time.
No. We're gonna dodge out of the way, make Scraper kill Metromind again.
You were a fool, Horatio, and selfish to the very end. Outwitted by me, outgunned by Scraper, yet still you could have been useful. You wanted to build as my tool. You would have built a new Primordium. You wanted to fly. I could have given you wings. Now, I must do this alone. Take him back to the dunes with the rest of the scrap.
I'm a super weapon. Why am I so defenseless? What? That was it? Like I didn't get a chance to do anything? Okay, let's see what happens when you do the other options.
Let me leave.
That is not an option. It was never an option.
I need to
take what.
Let's see what else we can do here.
She's dead.
Oh. No.
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 I'm sorry, Clarity.
I have her head.
It's Clarity's head. Futile. How would that
Why would I need that? There's gotta be something.
That's never. Why?
It's gotta be a virus.
I need some way of giving.
Need a way to give the virus to Scraper.
Be careful, Horatio. Scraper will not hesitate to terminate you.
Signal transmitter?
There's nothing there to receive. It's primed to transmit the Thanatos virus. Forfeit.
Forfeit. Blunder.
What have you done?
Yeah.
Power, Metromind. It's not a matter of generators. You were built to run trains. I was built to destroy. You knew all that, and you still thought you could rob me. Threaten me. Kill my friends? Find your deepest tunnel and hide.
I like this one better.
This was
is
all I
better.
wanted. You can keep your besotting city. I'm going home.
Got us a power core back.
I won. I have my power core. Scraper is dead. And Metromind is beaten. But I'm not staying to celebrate. I'm through with the city. Through searching it. Through fixing it. Through hating it. I will not look back. I told Crispin that the distance between Metropole and the Horus was too far to walk. But the power core is in my hand, and home is ahead of me. Home, and the promise of rebuilding. This ship has rusted here too long. Horus's sacrifice forgotten. The truth is that repairing it was never impossible. It was just too much for one set of hands. But now, I am not alone.
Not alone.
I have my old comrade now in arms.
In
my
arms.
New friend, freed from the crushing weight of Metropole. And all those who have come looking for a new start.
You know, boss, I never thought I'd say it, but I actually think this ship's gonna fly again.
For once, Crispin, I think you're right.
He is. The Horus will rise on more than the strength of its power core.
Crispin got arms! Yes!
Hooray!
So, boss, where exactly are we gonna fly this thing?
Wherever we want, Crispin. Wherever we want.
Achievement unlocked. I told you to stop. Wow. That was an awesome game. I kind of want to go back and look at the other endings as well at some point, but I'm really happy just ending it there. I'm still really curious about the that one room with the I am waiting, the sad robot. We still did nothing with that guy, so I have no idea what's going on with that. But that was really good. I really enjoyed that whole playthrough. It was a great game, and I kind of wish there was more to it, but this means that we can get started on the next one. So for the next one, I have a game called Little Kite that I'm gonna do. It's probably just gonna be one stream. I think I'll be able to beat it in one night. It's a game that just came out recently. Gonna give it a try, and we'll see how it goes. But thank you guys for playing along with me. I hope you enjoyed the story as much as I did. Thanks for all the help. And again, don't forget to check out the giveaway that's going on. Check our Facebook and Twitter, all that good stuff. You get all the information from there. It's going on until the end of the month, so you have a little while to get all your entries in. But thanks for coming out and experiencing this awesome story with me. It was great. And I'll be back tomorrow at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time to start something new. Thanks so much, guys. You have a great night.
Handful of memories like tiny seeds.